Howdy folks, it's New Time Travel Hyman 88. I'm back with another video. Yep. And tonight, I am going to take a look at the best of John Wayne collection on VHS. As you can tell, I have 4 John Wayne movies that's put out by Paramount Home Video back in 1990. I don't have the physical box set containing 4 movies, but hopefully I will get that one soon. And the 4 movies are The Sons of Kate Elder, Eldorado, True Grit, and The Shootist. And even though John Wayne is probably next to my favorite Western actor star, but the main Western guy in my choice and in my opinion is Mr. Clint Eastwood. He is my favorite all-time Western stars. But anyway, before we get to these 4 tapes, I'd like to give a quick shout out to Julie Cassidy. Julie Cassidy, if you're watching this, your videos are awesome. Keep up the good work and make sure you check out her channel on YouTube. I'll put the link in the description below. Let's get on to this week's movies. Alright, saddle up partners. First up, here's the 1990 VHS of The Sons of Kate Elder with John Wayne and Dean Martin. And this movie also starring Martha Hyer, Michael Anderson Jr., Errol Hollerman, and Jeremy Slade. This film is from 1965 and is directed by Henry Hathaway. I saw this on movies the other day. It's a good film. Not rated and it's 122 minutes. Okay. Here's a tape that comes in with the sticker label. Here's the end label. And it's printed on the 45th week of 1992. Now, the way this VHS opens up, the tape starts with the Paramount Communication feature presentation logo from 1989. The warning screens in a blue background, and the 1953 Paramount Picture logo, and go to the film. After the program is over, it has the white screen of death at the end. Next up, the 1991 VHS of Eldorado. I haven't seen this one, but I had to get a chance to watch the entire movie one day this week. This movie has John Wayne, also starring Robert Mitchum, James Caan, Charlene Holt, Paul Fix, Arthur Honeycutt, and Michelle Carey. The film is from 1966, but even though it's incorrect, it's 1967. Directed by Howard Hawkins. He also produced this film. And this movie is not rated and it's 126 minutes. Here's the still pictures from the movie. Here's a tape with the sticker label and label. And it's printed on the 11th week of 1991. And unfortunately, this copy does not have a Paramount Communication feature presentation bumper. It still has the original tape masters from 1985. It has the multicolor acid trick warning screen, second variant, and the 1953 Paramount Picture logo, and go to the film. Then I got the 1989 VHS of True Grit with John Wayne. And also starring Glenn Campbell, Kim Darby, Jeremy Slade, and Robert Duvall, and Trevor Martin. The film's from 1969 and is directed by Henry Hathaway, the same guy who directed The Sons of Kate Elder. Now this movie was taken from John Wayne's point of view. But there is a remake came out in 2000 and 10, that taken from the daughter's point of view. Rated G, and it's 128 minutes. Oops. Here's a tape with the sticker label and label. There's no weak in your code, but it has the engraved PHV on the initials. Put the tape back in there. And True Grit opens up. It still uses the 1989 tape masters because it has a Paramount, a Gulf Western Company feature presentation logo with the white and purplish warning screen in the background, and the 1968 Paramount Picture logo with the Gulf Western byline and go to the movie. And last but not least, the 1989 VHS of The Shooters, with John Wayne in his final swan song. Also starring Lauren Bacall, Ron Howard, Bill McKinley, guest starring James Stewart, Richard Booth, John Carradine, Scatman Crothers, Richard Lynch, Henry Morgan, Cherie North, and Hugh O'Brien. This film is from 1976 and is directed by Don Siegel. Good film. I had to watch the whole film. I've seen bits and pieces on movies. Here's the still picture from the film. If you can't see the credits are named because it's blurred out. Rated PG, and it's 100 minutes. Here we go. Here's the tape that comes in with the sticker label. Here's the end label. And it's printed on the 49th week of 1992. Now, even though the box says Paramount, a Gulf Western Company on the box, but this tape actually contains the 1989 Paramount, a Paramount Communication feature presentation logo with the warning screen and the black and white 1975 Paramount Picture logo, and go to the film. At the end, it has the white screen of death at the end. And I want to point out that True Grit, this copy has the low-pitch black screen of death at the end. Well, partners, I guess if you're a fan of John Wayne, like me, make sure to pick it up and add these 4 to your titles. Now, I know there is another copy called The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. Unfortunately, this is not included on the box set, but I do have that movie on VHS. Alright, partners, that's all we have for today. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see y'all later. Happy trails, everyone.